One of the films being shown at HIFF this year takes you behind bars at a prison far from here, filled with Hawaii prisoners. And the filmmakers are hoping it gets people to take a look and to talk.
You forgive yourself for a lot of stuff that you did, yeah. And I think I had to go to the ends of the earth and hit bottom to really find out who I was.
Saguaro Correctional Center in Arizona feels like the end of the earth to some of the 2,000 inmates who are there from Hawaii. Many are Native Hawaiian. The film Out of State takes you inside the facility. It follows several inmates there and how many are learning and embracing Hawaiian culture for the first time. A cultural identity providing a new sense of pride and value.
I always took from people. That's how I knew how to get what I wanted in life. Why couldn't I have learned my culture while I was outside?
For producer Bo Bassett, the project hit close to home. As a public defender, Bassett had seen many of his clients without a cultural identity struggle behind bars.
So for them to go to this place, any place, and to be able to see and realize a part of their Hawaiian culture and their identity, that was a positive thing, that was something that tapped into them deeply inside in a good way, is life-changing.
Kiara Lacey is the director-producer. Their crew shot in the Arizona facility 5 times over the 5 years it took to produce the film.
When I walked into the facility and we finally were entering into the rec yard, there were about 100 men who chanted our entrance into the facility, and I cried.
The film builds to a critical moment as the crew follows the men back to Hawaii, and they see firsthand the struggle and work to reintegrate back into society. This is where the sense of culture they learned in prison provides life-changing opportunity.
I know my cultural identification is this spark. It's like my compass. And as I've watched what it gave to our men in the prison setting, it was a spark. It's a compass for them too. It's what gets them going. Is it enough? And that's the question.
Out of State will be shown November 4th and 6th at the Hawaii International Film Festival. And like she says, she just wants people to start talking.
And for many of them, they don't even start to think about where they come from, who they are, until you're stuck in that cell.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else to cope.
They have practitioners that go down there and help them, but most of it is just peer pressure, peer help. One prisoner helping the other to learn the chant, to learn the hula and the mele and everything.
The follow home has to be
Yeah.
mind-blowing.